How's it going, everyone? Today I wanted to show y'all how I killed this high NM called, he's like the Chimera on crack, because he's like level 170. He's got 250,000 hit points and he's pretty hard. Once he gets down to like 25%, he starts using a move called fulmination. That is really nasty. It'll hurt you pretty bad. You don't want to get hit by it. Throughout this deal, I started out fighting him. I started with Shiva because Shiva usually does really good against these NMs because she does evasion. She lowers their evasion, so it's easier to hit them. And then he put fossilizing breath on Shiva, and I realized I really shouldn't use her because once she gets petrified, she can't do nothing. So then I turned around and I thought, well, I'll try Titan, because usually Titan, if it's an earth effect, then he has a higher chance to resist it. But then Titan, he got hit by the fossilizing breath and he was petrified. So I decided, well, I'll try Cat Sith, because Cat Sith, he can use the that eerie move, and it gives them amnesia, and it doesn't let them use their higher abilities, like their TP moves. And their TP moves is what will usually kill you, like fossilizing breath and fulmination. So then after a while of running around trying it with Cat Sith, I realized, one, he wasn't doing very much damage. Two, his ability was working, but I had to be too close to him, and that's not going to work whenever I get on fulmination. So I resorted back to just going with Garuda, because she's just pretty much pure damage. And if you notice through here, you'll see me run up in there, and I'll use my TP at 300,000% and get my mythic weapon skill aftermath going. And what that aftermath does is, if you do it at 1000 TP, it gives you enhanced accuracy. If you use it at 2000 TP, it only gives you enhanced attack. If you use it at 3000 TP, it gives you like 40% double attack rate and 20% triple attack rate. And so that all those aftermaths are transferred to your pet, so your pet's actually doing the double and triple attacks. It helps you to kill them a lot faster. But I just went in there with a Garuda, and I just used Predator Claws because that's usually her highest damaging move. It was usually hitting for around 2,000 to 5,000 per blood pack, and it worked out really well. If you'll notice, I did get caught by a few fulminations, and what fulmination does is it stuns you, and then it gives you this really nasty paralyze, and whenever you're paralyzed, you can't really do nothing. I mean, you just can't do nothing. It really sucks. It's kind of like being petrified. You can attempt to do it, but your paralyze is going to just negate your moves. It's not going to let you do them. So what I did was I just waited for it to wear off. And another thing you need to look out for is what I was trying to do with fossilizing breath to try to up my damage more was I would run away, and then I would desummon my pet after I got my buffs up, and then I'd resummon him just to get another blood pact off. It wasn't really necessary because the fossilizing breath, it only lasts anywhere from 60 seconds to 20 seconds, so you might as well just let it wear down. But the only thing you got to really look out for is if you're going to let your avatar sit there and eat the fossilizing breath, is that he don't do it like 2 or 3 times in a row, because whenever he does that, he's beating down on your pet. Well, your pet will lose so much of its health, and then you have more hate than what your pet does. So he did that too, and you'll see it in this video. He comes running at me instead of staying and attacking my pet. So those are just a few things you need to look out for. And like I said, I'd run in there and I would do my TP, my Garland Bliss weapon skill to get my aftermath up. And the main thing you want to look out for on that and doing your blood packs is you want to wait until after he does his TP move. Like if he does the Tenacious Mist or the Thunder Strike, you want to run in there right after he does that, because he can't TP again after that. All of his AoE moves are pretty bad. If he does the Tenacious Mist while you're running in there, he's going to steal your TP. So if you've got your 3000 TP and you run in there and he takes it, he's going to TP right again. So he's liable to hit you with the Thunder Strike or the Fossilizing Breath. If you get hit by the Fossilizing Breath, then there you are petrified and you can't do nothing for 60 seconds. So I mean, there's things you got to look out for. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm just gonna let y'all see how I kill this guy. I mean, Summoner, it's kind of boring because one, you're just pretty much standing there most of the fight, but the thing about it is you don't have to have extra characters like a healer and all this other stuff. So you're not running 2 or 3 characters at one time trying to fight this guy. You can do it all by yourself, and that's why I do it on Summoners, because I can pretty much do it by myself and I don't have to run 2 or 3 different characters just to be able to accomplish the same goal in a melee stance. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoy this video, and like, share, and comment, and subscribe. See y'all later.